Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, depending on the time at which you are watching this video. My name is Eric Lumbasi and this is Edelric's channel. Welcome. Kindly, if you are new here, if you don't mind, just subscribe to the channel. We usually do mostly agricultural videos, and today I'm coming to you live from Kenya today. And today has been a major day in our country politically, as it was a voting day, general elections. And the polling stations have just closed a few minutes ago. And at the moment it's around a few minutes to 7 p.m. East African time. As you can look around, this area is usually heavily populated. It's a busy street actually. This street is usually very busy. But as you can see from the video, it is deserted. Most of the major supermarkets here are closed. The supermarkets actually were closed to allow the workers and to allow the proprietors also to go home, to go and vote, to exercise their duty, which is actually, it's a right for them to vote. If you wish like voting, well and good. If you don't wish like voting, well and good. So most of the people have exercised their right and they have voted, and the stations have closed. The stations closed around 40 minutes ago. There was a problem to do with kits that identify the voters. So the voting has just closed a few minutes ago, as I've told you. Now everybody is just to go home and watch or wait and see the results, how they trickle in, who their favorite candidates were. But as we speak, we are hoping for a peaceful turnout. The voting, from my point of view, there was voter apathy countrywide, because in the morning, I checked around 10 polling stations. Actually, there were no people. Not that there were no people. The turnout was very low. The turnout was very low, and maybe from an African context, people are used to voting in masses. But these years has been quite different. Maybe what I can say is maybe people are so fatigued, people are so tired electing leaders that usually don't help them. That is my point of view. You vote in someone, goes in, they only want to benefit themselves. They don't, the infrastructure, they don't want to help the people infrastructure-wise. Maybe when it comes to social amenities, they don't want to help the people. As you can see, actually, most of the people closed here. Anticipation was that maybe it might turn out to be violent, but that is not the point in case. People are just tired. Most of the people, if you check around, if you ask them, they just stayed home so that they don't be part of a lot that has elected so that they don't be a lot that has elected failed leaders. From the people that I've talked with, most of them just shunned away so that they don't elect people that are always failing them. So they opted to close the shops. So it looks so that it seems like most of the people are going to vote, but actually most of the people are home. Let's just sit back and wait and see how the results will be. But most of the people actually in Africa, more so Kenya, my country, people are tired of voting, repeat elections. You vote for people and then they go in, they don't help you, they go on. Corruption is so rampant. That is the main thing. The bone of contention actually is corruption. People are so corrupt so that when people go there, they just want to enrich themselves. That is the main backdrop of the people not voting. The hustle continues. There's a best friend of mine here who sells ripe bananas. So after voting, I just want to go promote him, get a few bunches of bananas for my family so that we can go and make some pudding go and have a good time. Mogaka! A few bunches of bananas. Kama hii ngapi?
Mia. Angalia ni ndizi yenyewe.
$1 for this bunch. Seems like we're gonna have a long night tonight. I just arrived home. Just arrived home to see the events as they unfold from the screen here. We're gonna have a long night tonight as we wait for the results. Let's wait and let's hope for a better future.